he does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Say hello to Uncle Howdy.
A creation from the darkest parts of the mind of Bo Dallas. Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery, a little more focus, but still.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from St. Louis, Missouri.
He's at the top of this division.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's made.
Head of the table.
And from Las Vegas. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wwe.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
And his opponent.
And he'll do anything to keep it intact.
Escobar's determined to provide and protect.
And physical competitor. Flashy and stylish as always.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in. Weighing in at 266 pounds.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to...
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his curve
judgment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 240.
In detention.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, accompanied by Thea Hale and a combined weight.
They might seem goofy, but can't deny the success the members of Chase U have seen.
What we've seen from the members of Chase U is that they put all the lessons learned to work. And as a result, they've had tremendous success. Wwe paid their dues and now reaping success.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Weighing in at 260 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria. Weighing in at 200.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself.
And the following contest is
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
For one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American
champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Say hello to Uncle Howdy.
A creation from the darkest parts of the mind of Bo Dallas. Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery, a little more focus, but still the same fear.
Those superstars who use others without regard, those who manipulate others without consideration, they've been put on notice by Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Those superstars, they have something to fear. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story in WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is burying deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
Ooh!
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Springboard cutter!
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I would bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. Howdy escapes the attack.
Backs.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And there was some force on that move. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads.
Howdy is down and out.
There's 2. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Uncle Howdy has to be frustrated after that loss.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time...